just finished another video, but I wanted to make this one because I came up with the idea while doing a news video. I've just finished doing a 24-hour stream over on my twitch.tv/NecroCrusaders yesterday. I started it 7 PM the night before and I finished it 7 PM the following night. So the idea of this video is to simply point out why I love doing 24-hour streams and why you shouldn't do 24-hour streams. Now, it's not going to be a tips video. It's not going to be 5 great tips for this, 5 great tips for that. I've already done those videos. This is more of a heads up more than anything. I know some people out there I go, oh, should I do a 24 hours? I could barely do 12. I could barely do 6. So it's sort of a tips video, but it's not. So I just point out a few things. So doing a 24 hours it's extremely challenging because there will be a point, and it may not be the same for everybody, but there will be a point where your audience will go to sleep. Someone might stick around, some new member of your stream might pop up and be like, oh hi, I'm still awake, or someone new might stop by the channel, and that can keep you awake. Now what you'll have is you'll reach a point during the stream, whether it's 10 hours in, 5 hours in, 22 hours in, where you will get silence and you're there like, oh, I'm feeling tired, I'm getting relaxed. Always try to get yourself doing something, whether that's go for a quick 15-minute walk, go watch a video, phone a friend, play a different game, have something to fill that silence. You don't stress over it, you don't struggle with it, because you will. You must have a lot of water. And I know this isn't a structured video, this isn't the point, it's more of like a handy note. You must have a lot of water. I thought for the first 6 hours I'll be okay because I had, you know, some energy drinks, I had some snacks. Now the snacks helped, but having sugary based drinks doesn't help when you're sitting there for 24 hours. It really doesn't. It will cause you to have an upset stomach, and because you're committed to doing 24 hours, whether it was for charity or if it was in general, I did mine for charity for Young Minds and Stamps Cancer, so I felt obliged to do it. But I did a 24 hours back on the 28th of April. And I got 19 hours in to about 4 or 5 AM. I was keeping quiet because people were asleep in the house and I didn't want to interrupt them. So I started to get relaxed and I fell asleep. I never was able to finish my 24 hours. So this one was like a redemption one. But even then I had a lot of water, I had a lot of snacks. So you don't really want to jump into it unprepared. You jump into it unprepared, sitting there for 24 hours, you'll have a rough time. And now that I've done that, and I've done the first 5 hours where I felt horrendous. I was having very bad stomach. I'll spare you the details, but it was grim. And I'd run backwards and forwards, and you don't want to do that to yourself. You don't. It's not nice. It's horrid. You want to really just move on from it. And yeah, 24 hours. I would say I do love doing them. I'll say that much, to say the least. I did it, and you know, you meet new people along the way. You can speak to new people, have a laugh, have a joke. But it's tough. It really is, because you get to a point where I remember mine was around the 12-hour mark when I had just under 8 hours to go. Was it 8 hours? No, longer than that. It was 12 hours to go, because 12 plus 12. And I included a countdown halfway through the stream because someone suggested it. And looking at that made me feel, oh god, I've got so long to go. And it does feel very demoralising. And just get some friends, get some snacks, go for a walk. Make sure you drink lots and lots and lots of water. Don't get energy drinks, don't get sugary drinks. Get a few if you get bored of the taste of water. And make sure you're not doing it for no reason. You do it for no reason, you look at it afterwards and you go, well, there was no point to it. You know, the last charity stream I did, I raised £85, and that was good, and I donated it between Young Minds and Alzheimer's Society. This time around we did Young Minds and Stand-Up to Cancer, and we raised £25. Now, whether it's 50p, £5, £1,000, £25, £80, any money is great. And if you have a reason to do it, that can sort of drag you to the finish line. And I had friends drag me to the finish line. I had New people stopped by. I had all sorts, and that was great. And if you ever feel like you want to do 24 hours, or you know someone who's going to do 24 hours, send them this video. I don't want people doing the 24 hours and then go afterwards. Oh, it's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? If you have the information and you take care of yourself during it, you should be fine. I am now. I went to bed last night around 10 o'clock, half 10. Slept straight through to 9:30 this morning, which I never do. And I don't feel good. But that's because I didn't look after myself those first like 5 to 10 hours. And you need to. So yeah, I'll drop links to everything I've mentioned in the description, from people like Atomic Yin for helping me by, to Valkenbergs, to people's Twitters, to their Twitches. So please check everyone out. I stream nearly every day a week. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I'm just recovering from the 24 hours. If I don't stream, I'll post on my Twitter's why. Generally, it's just down to work, and you get the whole thing. But yeah, check me out, twitch.tv/NecoCrusaders. This is a good warning. It's also a good thing to say why you should do it. So please use this as reference. Yeah, happy streaming.